What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to Digi Reviews. Today I'm checking out a new cooler from, well, newish cooler from Valkyrie. I've done one of their coolers before. I did their Sin version before. So today I'm checking out the Dragonfang 360, which is obviously a 360 AIO from Valkyrie. So today I'm just going to do a quick unboxing to show you basically what you get, how good it looks, everything like that. It is another amazing packaging from Valkyrie. Their boxing is just incredible. It's the best unboxing experience I've ever had with their Sin that I did before, and this one again is in the same, basically the same sort of box. Everything comes so nicely packaged. So we're just going to take you through that, show you what it looks like, show you how cool it looks, and then we'll be doing a follow-up video with testing on how well this actually performs. I expect it to perform very well because the 240 Sin was absolutely brilliant for a 240, and this is obviously a 360. So let's get into the unboxing and have a look. Right, so here we have the Dragonfang 360. It says 36, but then that's meant to be the big O there. 360mm AIO, as stated before, and I've already seen pictures of this and it looks absolutely amazing. So let's just have a quick look. There's not really much to show on the box other than on the back it gives you a few specifications. Apologies for the lights from above shining back on this plastic. What I'll do is I'll take the plastic off. So plastic's off now, so we can have a proper look at it, and there's not too much shine back from the lights. As you may have seen in my previous video for this, when it was for the Sin that I did the other 240 AIO with a screen on it, the attention to detail just in the boxing is incredible. But from these guys, big Valkyrie symbol on there. It's just, everything just looks amazing. It's so premium, and actually isn't a premium price. I'll put those up on the screen or in the description below for you to see. In terms of price, they're not crazy at all. They're really well priced, and the attention to detail, as I say, is absolutely incredible. Get a nice little key ring here again on it. You basically use it to pull it open, but you can take that off and use that as a key ring. Nice little touch there. It's just everything they've done with this is absolutely incredible. So let's just quickly talk about the specifications, and we'll give you a quick word from Valkyrie. Valkyrie Dragonfang AIO liquid cooler is complete all-in-one liquid cooling system for your CPU with all the latest technology like ARGB, high-speed RPM pump, Valkyrie hub, and durable materials. Your CPU will never overheat again. It offers the best performance and comes with a 5-year warranty. So there we go. In terms of technical details, we've got a copper cold plate material, which is normal, aluminium radiator, normal, tubing length 425mm, cold plate dimensions 60.2 by 50.2 by 2.8, so standard. Tubing material is FEP corrugated braided sleeve. Not you really need to know any of this, but I'll just give you a quick heads up on this. Radial dimensions 397 120 by 27, it's 27mm thick, and it weighs 3.5 kilos, and power consumption 300 watts. Not sure what that means. I assume that means what the TDP is rated for. Fan details, it comes with the X12s, I believe, which are standard 120 by 25mm fans up to 2150 RPM, plus or minus 10%. Obviously they're RGB, 80 CFMs of 3.14 H2O, and a noise level of 29 decibels, so they're really high rated for static pressure and airflow. Compatibility is Intel 1150, 51, 55, 56, 1200, 1700, 2011, 2011-3 and 2066, and it also supports AMD, AM4 and AM5. So everything covered basically. Modern, it's not going to fit on really old AMD systems, but people aren't going to be using it for that, I wouldn't have thought. And then it tells you obviously what you get in this in the box, but we'll have a look at that now. So again, let's do this amazing unboxing experience. First of all, we'll pull out the bottom drawer. As you can see here, I love the way they do this. Gives you a little drawer to pull out, and you get 3 X12 fans. We have looked at these previous, but I'll give you a quick show of these again. I have looked at these before on their Sin, so if you've seen that video, then you've already seen these fans. These are just absolutely stunning fans. That's the fan there. As you can see, it's geared up for static pressure. It's really, really weighty, which always screams quality to me. Nice sort of brushed effect in the middle there. No silly labels or anything on it. And then you've got subtle RGB, really, lights on the edge there. And then it does have, that's one of my gripes, is it has a proprietary connection, but then it does terminate with the adapter cable to a normal connection, ARGB and PWM. So, but these can also, with them having these short cables, means you can daisy chain them together next to each other and not have lots of cable clutter, which again is a nice little touch. Valkyrie symbol on the side there. We've got the Valkyrie sticker on the back. I wish they kind of made that black or something just to make it not stand out as much when you've got it the other way around. And that is my only other gripe for these. There's no ARGB on the back, so if you're using them as an intake, you're not going to see the lights from inside the case, which is a little bit of a shame, to be honest with you. It would have been nice if they either do this or do a reverse flow version. Would have been nice to see as well. But other than that, absolutely lovely fans. We'll get those put away and we'll show you the rest of the cooler. So slide this little drawer closed, and then we've got its massive drawer at the top, which basically takes out the whole thing. Basically take this whole sleeve off. Let me just get that done. So once that sleeve's off, you've got presented with obviously the cooler itself. Really, again, really well packaged. Just the attention to detail on packaging is just incredible here. It must cost them a fortune to do this. A massive installation guide, so you should have no problems installing that, obviously in all different languages, but plenty and plenty of help there for installing it. Just have a quick look in there, and it is all illustrated as well, so plenty and plenty of help there for installing it if you so should need it. So that's the manual, and then again, as we had with the Sin, if you saw that, it comes boxed in sort of numbered boxes. So 1 is your actually cooler, 2 is your hub, and 3 is your accessories. So we'll have a quick look at the hub and the accessories first. Again, I have shown this hub before. When I did the Sin unboxing, and obviously then I used that cooler as well. So you get this hub here. This is the Valkyrie VK Hub 7, which basically gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 RGBs, and the same in terms of PWM connections, and then gives you your pass-through for your PWM to your motherboard. Has this little sticker on top here, which basically shows you what everything's for. It does actually say 4-pin PWM port times 7. And ARGB port times 7. Oh yeah, there's extra ones on the end as well. So there's 7. That's probably why it's called the VK7. So you can see that's the hub. Even the hub looks fantastic. Look at the quality on that. Look how stunning that looks just for a hub. So you've got 7 PWMs and 7 ARGBs on this, and obviously then you can pass that through to your CPU, to your motherboard and whatnot, and then it's SATA powered at the end there, which is absolutely lovely. And then also that comes with a cable for your ARGB pass through to everything else. But even the hub's just absolutely stunning. It's just, I don't know how they can charge what they charge for these and make money, because the detail they put into them is absolutely fantastic. So a quick look at the accessories box. This is for the it's probably going to be very similar to the Sin that I did, but might have a few differences. We'll have a quick look what you get. So accessories. Again, even the fittings are packaged nicely. They're all put together in this little sort of package here. On the Sin, these actually had little Valkyrie symbols on them, which they don't have on this, but not a big problem. It was just a nice little addition. You get some, if you can see those, some clips for the tubes to keep them in place where you want them. And then just the quality of everything, that's the way it's packaged in these nice little bags. Everything's labelled. Everything's just as it should be. So some Valkyrie thermal paste. I'm not sure if it's their own or one they use for somewhere else. But you get some thermal paste, obviously, which you should do. You get a back plate for Intel by the looks of it. Intel brackets, you get a couple of cable ties, Velcro cable ties with Valkyrie symbol on them. They're nice. Oh, what's this? You get a nice little badge, which I believe is to replace the one on there, I assume. Yeah, there's a little badge on the cooler itself, which I'll show you in a minute, and that's basically a replacement for it. Basically, it's just got a different symbol on it, which you'll see in a minute. That's the symbol on this one. You'll see the symbol on the other one in a second. So you get a nice little replacement there, which is, again, always nice to see. And then we've got AMD mounting kits and radiator screws, which is all standard stuff, really. So we'll pop those away. Right, so lastly, let's have a look at the cooler itself. Again, all packaged in this lovely foam. Difficult to get out though. And again, radiator sleeve protection. It's just, again, attention to detail is second to none here, to be honest with you. I've not seen another company, even a really expensive company, do anything as nice as this personally. I'll quickly take this sleeve off, but there's not a lot to show you on the radiator. Just a Valkyrie symbol on there. I won't bother on doing that. It's a standard radiator basically. 360mm by 27mm thick. That's all you really need to know on that. So we'll just have a quick look over the pump head here. Again, everything's sort of wrapped to it, so nothing falls apart, nothing gets damaged. And I see why they've done that now, because it does have pre-applied thermal paste already, which is nice to see. Obviously they give you that tube as well, but it's also got the pre-applied stuff, so I have to be careful I don't knock that off. But that's the copper cold plate. I'm not going to take this cover off just in case I mess that up. And as you can see, nice big area, should cover your CPU no problem. Tubes come out here, they've got sort of a chrome sort of finish down here to them on the edge, and then nice braiding as well, looks really, really nice. And that is about all to show you on there. Obviously they swivel around. Then you've got your PWM and ARGB connections for those. There's no other power cables coming off it, SATA or anything like that, so that's good. And then the nicest bit of this is this Valkyrie symbol here. As you can see, it spins around. It's very, very loose. I don't know if it's meant to be that loose, but it kind of as you can see, that's the Valkyrie symbol on the top, and that's the bit that can be replaced. I'm not going to try pulling it off. Oh no, I will. Why not? And it is literally just magnetised off. So you've got that sort of symbol there, which I love it when companies do stuff like this. So for us with 3D printers and stuff, we can make our own little symbols if we wanted to. But obviously that rotates all the way around, so it doesn't matter which way you've got it, it will rotate around. And there we go. That makes more sense now. I was thinking that's so loose it's going to be all over the shop, but basically it literally reverts its way back to upright. So no matter where you have it, turn it upside down, it's always going to face the right way, no matter which way you have it. Look, as you can see, it actually flips around on its own. So it was always going to basically self-orientate itself to which way you have your pump on. But just look at the quality. That is absolutely stunning. It just looks beautiful. It's so premium, such good quality. I know I'm getting a bit carried away with myself here, but absolutely beautiful again from Valkyrie. So thank you to those for sending this over for me. We'll do a test of this soon, so stick around for that. I've got some more products, or another product from those as well, which I'll show you very shortly. So that's the Valkyrie Dragonfang 360 unboxing. As you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. So obviously, like I say, stick around for the actual testing video. You'll be able to see how well it performs. I fully expect this to perform very, very well if it's anything like the Sin. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks and goodbye.